goals, actual goals, AF. Literally, my life is beaches every single night, messy buns and Christmas lights. Literally, my life is skinny, waist and high.
Oh, hi, you're already here? Wow. What time is it anyway?
We're staying all night, we never slow down. I think we better do it like we're doing it now.
Where are you now that I need you?
When I wake up, you're the first thing that comes to mind. Wanna see you like all the time. Yeah, we be loving so hard.
You're early. Thanks for coming. Anyway, hi. This is Bharati and you're watching Pretty Daily channel. For today's video, I'm just gonna be doing a DIY and it's just gonna be like wall art DIYs. Yeah, most of the materials that I'm gonna use in this DIY are stuff that I recycled. So yeah, this video is all about recycling, game on point. So everything is gonna be way cheap and I hope this will inspire you to get creative using your garbage, you know. The fun thing about this video is that I'm actually doing a collab with one of my friends here on YouTube. Her name is Marina. Like, Marina is so awesome. She's so sweet, she's so kind, she's full of love. I love her. She's just so amazing and I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy her channel once you subscribe. Her channel is called My DIY for Life and she'll be doing some summer room decor DIYs, so you are definitely going to enjoy this collab because on this side you'll be exploring your talents using recycled material and getting creative with stuff that has been labeled as useless, and then on her channel you are just gonna get some summer fiesta, you know, getting the hype of summer and everything. Subscribe to her channel, go watch her video, like it, comment down below, tell her that I sent you. Please do mention that. It will make me so happy to know that people from this channel or people who watched this video actually went to her channel and checked it out. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video and I'll be here waiting for you. Bye. So for my DIYs, I'm gonna use some cardbox that I got from some sheets that I bought, gold spray paint, as well as a bunch of stickers, star stickers. I'm also going to use some cutouts from these magazines that I really like. These are Edgar's Club magazines that are offered free at our stores, so I really like them because I honestly cannot afford to buy myself magazines. And I'm also going to use some glue. And yeah, for my first DIY, as you can see, I've laid out everything that I need. I'm going to do a little canvas type of thing. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first thing that I do is lay out everything, making sure that I place them the way I want. And then I start gluing them on. Once I'm done with that, I get a Kellogg's cornflakes cereal box to make the frame out of it. Yay, I'm recycling again! I figured it might be harder to cut out the frame from the cereal card box while it's still in its shape, so instead I opened it up before cutting out any frame or anything. So after I open up the box, I start cutting out the side that I'm going to use. Before cutting out the exact size of the frame, I wanted to just trim off some unnecessary pieces from the canvas. Oh yeah, I want to call it a canvas. Using a measuring ruler, I just marked out or ruled out the sides that I wanted to cut. Once I'm done with that, I just use a pair of scissors to cut the excess off. From there, I measure out the amount of frame that I need using the final canvas. After that, I went outside to spray paint the frame and I totally forgot to put some protective layer, so please don't do the same mistake I did because I totally regret it. While the frame was drying, I decided to make some border lines on the canvas using my pink highlighter, simply because while I was cutting off the excess from the canvas, I noticed that the cardboard began to just break off on the sides or on the edges. Although I didn't show this in the video, I used some sellotape to seal off the edges so that they do not continue to break off. Lastly, I glued on the canvas onto the frame in a slanty position because I thought it went along with the words. And now for my second DIY, which is just a cross canvas type of thing. For this canvas, I cut out a rectangle from the cereal box, some spray paint, and I used the second card box that came with my sheets. Using a pen and a ruler, I drew the cross on the cereal box. As you can see, there was a couple of trial and errors, no doubt. Naturally, I proceeded to cut out the cross and move on to spray painting. This time around, I remembered to put a protective layer before spraying, and it was just an A4 paper underneath the cross. This actually ended up becoming the wall art piece instead of the cross itself, just because I loved the way the spray paint appeared on the A4 paper. After leaving them outside to dry, I took them in and proceeded to the next step. As you can see, I took the A4 paper and folded it on the canvas or on the cardboard so that gluing will be easier. I used my ruler to smoothen out the paper while sticking it to the cardboard. Here's the finished project. I would have loved to seal it off with some Vista foil, but unfortunately I didn't have it at the time, but I think I'll do it in the future. For my last DIY, I used a couple of cutout letters from my magazines, one of those card boxes that comes with the sheets, and an A4 paper. So firstly, I lay out the letters and arrange them the way I want. Oops, gluey hands making it so difficult to do that. And then I had to choose a couple of stars that I wanted to use because I wanted the words to read, "You are a star." You better take the note, girl. You're definitely a star. So once that's done, I use that A4 paper to measure out how much of the card box I really need. And then I proceed to cutting it out. Once that's done, I proceed to gluing on everything else. As you can see, this DIY is very similar to the first one. The only difference is the design. So you can get as creative as you want with the similar materials. And I really like the way this one turned out. My friend Rosero really likes this one, so I guess I'm just gonna have to make one for her. Friendship things, oh gosh. More labor, like really, After gluing everything on, I added some stickers at the bottom to finish off the wall art. Oh gosh, I wish my camera would focus. But anyway, these stickers are actually iPhone button stickers. For the frame, I used an envelope. I cut the other part of the envelope and used one side. From there, I went outside and sprayed paint the envelope to finish off everything. When the spray paint had dried, I took them in and glued everything together. After that, I took all of the 3 DIYs and hung them up on the wall. I used sellotape to adhere. That seemed more easy and more convenient. Hope you enjoyed that video and you got inspired to use and recycle stuff and just explore your talent and how creative you can get. Marina's video will be on the description box, so don't forget to go check out her channel because she is pretty awesome. Comment on her video, please tell her Bharati or Pretty Daily sent you guys. Oh my gosh, I keep on forgetting to announce this on my channel, but I have a vlog channel if you're interested, and I post every week. Sometimes I post multiple times throughout the week because I don't know, I just like to document my life a little bit. So if you're interested, you can just go there and yeah, hopefully you'll subscribe and I don't know, watch a few videos if you have time. So thank you so much. Like, every support that I get, I appreciate it like a gazillion times. So yeah, toodles, see you later, see you on my next video. Went outside and sprayed paint the envelope to finish off everything. When the spray paint had dried, I took them in and glued everything together. After that, I took all of the 3 DIYs and hung